In this video, we will learn what programming is, why it is important, and how code actually works inside computers. Everything is covered in a beginner-friendly version. By the end of this video, you will know what programming really means, how it solves problems, and how it makes computers do what we want. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on that like button if you like my video. Also click on that notification bell. Thank you. Imagine you have a robot in your home. The robot can do amazing things like clean your room, bring you food, or even play music. But here is the catch. The robot does not know what to do on its own. You have to give it exact instructions. Programming is the way we give those instructions. But instead of telling a robot with our voice, we use code that the robot or computer can understand and follow step by step. In simple words, programming is a way of giving instructions to a computer using special languages that humans can understand and write easily. Computers don't understand human languages like English, French, or Chinese. So we use programming languages like Java, JavaScript, C#, and Python to write these instructions. Later, the computer translates them into its own language to follow the commands. If you want to learn more about programming, then visit our website www.utclisolutions.com, where we have offered courses on some programming languages like Java and C#, and we will release our Python course in the end of July this year. Links of the courses are in the description box. The main goal of programming is to solve problems. Whether it is calculating numbers, showing pictures, running a game, or controlling a car, all of these things are powered by programming. Without programming, computers would just be empty boxes that cannot do anything useful. Now let's see how code actually works. When you write code, you are creating a list of instructions. These instructions tell the computer exactly what steps to take. Computers are very fast, but they are also very literal. They only do exactly what you tell them. If you miss even a small instruction, or if you are not clear, the computer will either give an error or do something completely unexpected. At the very basic level, all computers understand only two things: on and off. These are represented by ones and zeros, which is called binary code. 1 means on and 0 means off. Programming languages are made to help humans write instructions easily without having to use thousands of ones and zeros. When you write code in a language like Python, a special program called a compiler or interpreter translates your code into binary so the computer can understand and execute it. Let's take a simple example. Imagine you want the computer to add two numbers. In programming, you would write a line of code like sum equal 3 plus 5. And when you run the program, the computer will show the answer, which is 8. It looks simple to us, but inside the computer, many small steps happen to process this instruction and give the correct result. Programming is not just about making computers add numbers. It is about solving real-world problems. For example, when you use a calculator app, programming makes sure the app correctly adds, subtracts, multiplies, and divides numbers. When you order food online, programming handles your order, tracks your location, and sends your request to the restaurant. When you watch videos on YouTube, programming decides which video to show you next based on your interests. One important thing to know is that programmers do not just write code randomly. Good programming follows a process. First, you must understand the problem you are trying to solve. Then, you plan the solution step by step. After that, you write the code according to the plan. Finally, you test the code to make sure it works as expected. If there are mistakes called bugs, you fix them. This whole process is called the software development cycle. Now let's talk about some basics of programming. There are some building blocks you will find in almost every programming language. The first one is variables. Variables are like boxes where you can store information. For example, you can have a variable called age and store the number 15 in it. Later, you can use this variable in calculations or display it on the screen. Another basic part is decision making. Sometimes your program needs to make a choice. For example, if a user enters a password, the program needs to check if it is correct or not. In programming, we use if-else statements for this. It's like telling the computer, if this is true, do this, otherwise do something else. Loops are another important concept. Loops tell the computer to repeat certain actions until a condition is met. For example, you might want to print numbers from 1 to 10. Instead of writing 10 separate print statements, you use a loop that repeats the print instruction until it reaches 10. This makes your code shorter and smarter. Functions are another important tool. Functions are like small machines inside your code. You give them some input, they perform a task, and they give you output. Functions help organize your code and make it easier to read and reuse. Programming also teaches you how to think logically. It helps you break down big problems into smaller, manageable parts. This way of thinking is called computational thinking, and it is a powerful skill, not just for coding, but for solving any kind of problem in life. Another important point is that programs can sometimes behave differently based on different inputs. This is why testing your code with many different examples is very important. Good programmers always test their programs to catch hidden bugs and make sure everything works correctly under different situations. When you become good at programming, you can create anything you can imagine. You can build websites, mobile apps, games, software for businesses, and even programs that control robots, drones, and smart devices. Programming is the foundation of the digital world we live in today. You might be wondering, is programming hard to learn? The truth is, like learning any new skill, it takes time and practice. At first, it might feel confusing, but the more you practice, the easier it becomes. Start with small programs, build your confidence, and slowly take on bigger projects. Another common question is, which programming language should you learn first? If you are a beginner, Python is a great choice. It has simple and clear syntax, meaning it looks very close to English and is easy to understand. Once you learn the basics with Python, moving to other languages becomes much easier. I have already created YouTube videos about Python, Java, and C#. You can watch this using the link in description. Programming is not just for people who want to become professional programmers. It is a valuable skill for almost every field. Doctors, engineers, artists, scientists, and even writers are learning programming to make their work more efficient and creative. Knowing how to code gives you superpowers in today's world. One more important thing about programming is teamwork. In real-world projects, programmers often work in teams. They share ideas, split the work, and help each other fix problems. Learning how to work with others, communicate clearly, and write clean code that others can understand is very important. Also, programming is always changing. New languages, tools, and techniques keep coming out. This means programmers need to keep learning throughout their careers. But this is also what makes programming exciting. There is always something new to discover, a new problem to solve, or a new idea to bring to life. So keep practicing, stay curious, and soon you will be building your own amazing projects. Thanks for watching, and let's keep learning together.